A&E. Escape the ordinary. It's not a movie.
We're from the Sheriff's Department Homicide Bureau.
It's not TV.
The man has been dead about a week.
Real cops, real crimes.
Fire in the hole!
Kids with bombs. A killer caught on camera.
Bingo.
On L.A. Detectives.
Tonight at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
From A&E, this is Biography. For April 23rd, 1999, Biography with Harry Smith.
This is Royal Flush Week on Biography. Tonight, the princess who didn't become Queen of England, but instead the Queen of People's Hearts, Diana, Princess of Wales, the People's Princess. To the world, her marriage looked like a real-life fairy tale, but the marriage from early on was on shaky ground. It soon collapsed amidst a Cold War of jealousy, betrayal, and infidelity. Watching Princess Diana, part of Royal Flush Week on Biography.
Welcome to Advanced Engine Technology.
Well, what's this do?
Only the Mazda Millennia S offers the Miller Cycle engine. A fuel-efficient V6 that performs like a V8.
First time, huh, mister?
Singapore Airlines new first class. Now, more than ever, a great way to fly.
So, Dad, what do you think about mass customization?
I'm eating breakfast, Angela.
Ah, yes, business school meets the school. I've been there, done that.
Dad, my bank does it. If we could integrate all our customer data, we could communicate better with our customers one-to-one. Give them knowledge they can use.
Who's going to help manage and produce this?
Xerox.
Xerox? Since when?
Daddy, you need to get out more often.
Oh, boy. Keep the conversation going. Share the knowledge. The digital document company, Xerox.
Tomorrow on Biography This Week, his music made him a hero, his life a legend. The man who knows when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. Kenny Rogers on Biography This Week. Plus, singing and dancing with the Gambler. A special star-studded celebration with Kenny Rogers on Live by Request. It's a night of Kenny Rogers on Biography This Week and Live by Request. It all begins tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Search A&E's award-winning Who's Who database, Biography.com. With over 20,000 lives at your fingertips, Biography.com is the online authority for every life story. Who will you meet today?
You see this guy. This guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love.
You never know when you'll find your missing half. So be ready with Scope. Nothing kills more bad breath germs. Its minty tingle gets breath so clean and fresh. Scope. Feel the tingle.
You're watching Princess Diana, part of Royal Flush Week on Biography. You're watching Princess Diana on Biography.
Dr. Art Ulene's formulas are a doctor's answer to what the body needs. Daily optimal vitamin packs for balanced nutritional health, glucosamine plus for joint health, and soy plus for women's health and prostate health. Prescriptive formulas for your health from Dr. Art Ulene.
They sprayed us good, huh?
Yeah, good.
But I gotta tell you, my roots hurt real bad. Hank, whoever did this is gonna pay. Hank, they're gonna pay big. Hank!
Roundup. No root, no weed, no problem.
Kids believe bubbles are made of magic. They're absolutely convinced they have a friend they see, and you don't. And they're certain their dad is the strongest man in the world. What they don't realize is that Juicy Juice is 100% juice, with no added sugar and lots of vitamin C. All they know is they love the way it tastes. But that's okay, because what kids don't know, moms do. Juicy Juice from Libby's, 100% juice for 100% kids.
Tomorrow on Biography This Week, as one of America's most cherished country music legends gambles on a solid gold career in the next millennium, we party with a down-home hero. Kenny Rogers on Biography This Week. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. Horatio Hornblower, Movie 4, The Wrong War. Horatio must choose between the woman he loves,
Horatio,
and his duty to destiny. The Wrong War, Sunday on A&E.
Sorry. Lot's full.
Oh, what about those spaces?
They're reserved for cars with advanced integrated driving systems.
What?
See that Seville? It's got the North Star system. So much control, it can almost read your thoughts. Can you read my thoughts?
You're telling me I can't park here?
You're a very perceptive man.
Seville with the North Star system. Now just $549 a month. Seville, it's what's next.
There are meters out front.
Hello, Ms. Gruber. Can I interest you in some wonderful opportunities in the stock? Ms. Gruber?
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
A&E's look at Princess Diana continues here on Biography.
In Australia, history doesn't gather dust in museums. It's alive in the rocks, in the music, and in the stories of the Aboriginal people. Experience the world's oldest living culture, Australia. Come and say good day.
Spectracide grass and weed killer works in 24 hours. The other brand takes a little longer. Actually, a lot longer. Spectracide works in hours, not days. That's why weeds can't hide from Spectracide.
That's right.
The BMW 3 Series sedan from $26,970.
Tomorrow on Biography This Week, his music made him a hero, his life a legend. The man who knows when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. Kenny Rogers on Biography This Week. Plus, singing and dancing with the Gambler. A special star-studded celebration with Kenny Rogers on Live by Request. It's a night of Kenny Rogers on Biography This Week and Live by Request. It all begins tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Sometimes it begins with a single stone.
Sometimes it begins with an antique treasure.
It can begin with an idea.
Or it can simply begin with a feeling.
For years, Roman Jewelers has been custom designing some of the world's most beautiful jewelry.
An artist's sketch brings the idea to paper.
A designer brings the idea to life.
Superb craftsmanship.
Every time.
Come to Roman Jewelers and express yourself.
In the Feed Mill Plaza, Flemington, and Bridgewater Commons Mall.
Roman Jewelers.
It's where beautiful jewelry begins.
When I need tires, I go to BC Tire. They sell Kelly tires, which are warranted to go that extra mile, which is what I do every day. See, I run a driving school. Yeah, we put 150 miles a day on those Kellys. Hard miles. 7 days a week. So I'll tell you what I tell my students. Go to BC Tire and get a set of Kellys. And please, drive carefully.
People go through a lot just to get great tasting water.
Now there's a better way. Introducing the PureTouch faucet with a filter right inside. PureTouch, exclusively from Moen.
Stanley?
And Klein Eyewear by Luxottica. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see fearlessness.
The unexpected.
I want you to see you don't need words to make a statement.
Ask for the latest Anne Klein styles by Luxottica.
What they are is nuts.
We're air traffic controllers.
What they do is push tin.
I got them lined up like rockets.
Pushing tin takes you into a whole new world, says Rolling Stone.
No feeding the controllers, they bite.
John Cusack.
Let a 747 fly over his head. Can you believe that?
Billy Bob Thornton.
You aware you got two airplanes headed towards one another? Whoa! Yes, I'm aware.
Kate Blanchett.
Be fast.
Like it never happened.
Oh.
Angelina Jolie.
You think they're real? If they are, we'll have to kill her.
Pushing tin. Rated R.
Prego, Dankeschön. We're here all week.
Now playing only in theaters.
They were private and confidential, but biographies blowing their cover. Frank Serpico, Alan Pinkerton, Melvin Purvis, Elliot Ness, and a 2-hour premiere of J. Edgar Hoover.
I don't think there's any doubt that J. Edgar Hoover was homosexual.
They're the untouchables you thought you knew. Behind the Badge Week begins May 3rd at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. Sam Shepard, Judy Davis, Dash, and Lilly, coming soon to A&E.
She has her mother's eyes, her sister's imagination, her aunt's sense of humor, her teacher's determination, her best friend's optimism, her godmother's courage. This Mother's Day, remember all the women who've made you who you are. For cards that speak to us, you know what to look for.
Windows makes computers easier, right? But this point-and-click thing doesn't quite work if you can't see the screen. So we built in technology that makes computers easier for the blind. We first have to throw away the mouse.
Good morning.
Then we make the computer talk to you.
Production studio.
If you make a computer easy to use by someone who's disabled, you learn how to make computers easy for everyone.
A&E's look at Princess Diana continues here on Biography. Monday on Biography, Audrey Hepburn.
Won't you join me?
Until Monday, I'm Harry Smith. Thanks for watching.
When your dog is the star of a comic strip, you get lots of fan mail. When fans started sending us dog food, I started reading ingredient labels. And every bag of Purina One meets the #1 ingredient. I'd say it went over pretty well. Purina One, second to none.
What I've learned. Rule number 1, learn to let go of the little stupid things. 2, learn to hang on to the big important things. 3, learn which is which. This is your life. Live it comfortably. Easy spirit.
Start feeling connected. Stop feeling everything. Start feeling the road. Introducing Alero, featuring the active response system. 16 individual features working together to connect you to the road. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
It's not a movie.
We're from the Sheriff's Department Homicide Bureau.
It's not TV.
The man has been dead about a week.
Real cops, real crimes.
Fire in the hole!
Kids with bombs. A killer caught on camera.
Bingo.
On LA Detectives.
Next on A&E. Kenny Rogers, live by request. An encore presentation. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on A&E.
The Infiniti QX4 comes standard with everything from a powerful engine and one of the world's most advanced automatic four-wheel drive systems to luxurious Bose CD sound and Seaton leather appointments. Raising the perplexing question, do you buy a QX4 for the great outdoors or the great indoors? The Infiniti QX4. Own one, and you'll understand.
Remember when you were the center of attention? At Wilmington Trust, you still are. We've been growing and protecting money for over 90 years. And if there's one thing we've learned, you like the attention. Wilmington Trust. Expect attention.
Now, from A&E Home Video, you can own Diana, the true story, for only $14.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212 to order this special biography presentation.
Now, a child molester fails the polygraph, and the bomb squad gets a close call on L.A. Detectives. Next.